Boats and hoes?
Boats and hoes, bitches.
Boats and hoes.
Back in my day.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the tasting room.
Do you see his nipples?
Welcome. Yes, we see,
Do you see his nipples?
This is
Hello,
too
everybody.
much.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
Be comfortable.
A little bit
all
too
right?
much for me.
It's hard.
Accept yourself. Thank you very much.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, just play with those nipples.
God.
Dude,
So welcome to the shit show. I mean, tasting
you
room.
act like it's weird.
Oh my God. So today's tasting room.
Yes, the tasting room, which is actually Chase's idea
Yeah.
for that goes with Con Air, as we just did this week.
Coming up, we're talking about a bunch of convicts riding around in a plane, getting fucked up and fucking shit up.
Actually, we already did it.
Okay.
You do remember this is coming out after Con Air.
So does that mean that one of yours is a DeLorean?
No,
Okay.
I don't have that one.
Traveling back in time. Fuck you. It was a good joke. God damn it. Anyway,
It did fly.
so I hear that we have an honorable mention. I generally don't subscribe to this, but I'm an avionics nerd,
Okay.
and apparently we have another avionics nerd at the table over here.
Yeah, but you also were wrong on a lot of things. I remember, was the Iron Eagle episode, was it?
Okay,
No,
Remember
we
it
were
was-
talking about the Mitchell 21Bs, and we're talking about it was
what about it, though?
No, that you were saying that he was wrong on what he was saying. I don't remember what it was.
we had a viewer.
You and him were having
Yeah.
an argument on the show.
Yeah, it wasn't Iron Eagle.
What was? Oh, I thought it was Iron Eagle.
No, it was
it was a different one.
was it Fury?
No.
That's tanks.
May have been Midway.
Midway. That's
It
what
was.
it was.
It was Midway. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I got corrected by one of our viewers.
Yeah. Oh,
And
I remember
hey,
you had to take a punishment shot.
and I appreciated it because
Absolutely.
you're right. Now it was a dumb mistake, but anyway, today's subject is what are your top 5 aircraft from movies and or TV shows?
yeah.
But I hear that there's one that just couldn't be found. But I think it deserves an honorable mention. Why don't you go ahead and
It's got a
educate
very
us, Stu?
interesting story.
As
to
long
it.
as you guys are okay with it, and because we don't do top 6, we don't do that crap.
This is an honorable. It should have been. There should be a movie of that.
Yes,
with
there should be a
this.
movie just all about it. I would watch the fuck out of it. All right, so back during the Cold War, Uncle Sam, in its infinite wisdom, gave a directive. It wanted a turboprop aircraft that could go supersonic.
Yeah.
Why? It wanted a turboprop aircraft?
When did cocaine become
Why
popular?
not? It's fucking America.
No, there's no real benefit to have a turboprop be able to do that versus jet. I mean,
No,
at all.
there is a benefit to
Okay.
it. To say that he fucking did it.
Well,
Okay.
they won't know.
Especially during the Cold War time era.
Well, you see,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
see, they
That was
won't know
all
you're
about
coming
flexing
if they
their
can't
shit.
fucking hear.
Yes.
What's that?
I said they won't know you're coming if they can't fucking hear.
Yeah, especially 20, 60, 50,000 miles away.
Yeah. So,
Something like that.
So go ahead.
what is
I
this?
know a lot about this. As
So
it
this
is,
aircraft was I forget the exact designation, the true designation.
but it was an experimental.
Yeah. It was lovingly nicknamed something along the lines of the Thunder Screech.
Thunder Streak.
Screech.
Screech.
Okay. So they did develop a
He's on
bird
the list.
that can break the sound barrier
Yeah.
with a turboprop.
Okay.
The problem with
The Republic XF-84H Thunder Screech.
there you go.
Thunder Screech.
Yes.
Okay.
So the blades of the props were breaking the sound barrier.
Right.
Just
Every
like
time they
wanted.
went around.
Yes.
Okay.
But the problem with props is the tips of the blade travel at a different speed because they're going a different distance than the closer center
Yeah.
portion of the blades.
So when you have
This
that
thing looks
happen,
kinda cool, though.
you have the tip of the blade
What's it
going
look like?
Mach Jesus,
Yes.
and the inner part of the blade going slower, and
Yes.
it brings it
Okay.
back out of Mach,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
then it goes back through the sound barrier over and over and
So
over and
roughly
over.
900 times a second, they're breaking the sound barrier. And anytime the sound barrier is being broken, massive pulse of sound. Boom, boom, boom.
Now this is happening about 4.5 to 6 feet from the pilot.
Yes.
Okay, keep this in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so loud. About 30 miles away, you could still get hearing damage because how loud it was.
This wasn't in any movie.
About no. I trust me. I looked. I tried to find something because
So you
I
could
love
use it as
this
an
bird.
excuse to put it in this episode.
I just want to know what they would do with the audio. Would they just purposefully put in like clipped out fucking?
I think they would just have an usher go around and stab you in the ears so that when you leave, blood is coming out.
Yeah.
In order to replicate.
It's you know, as a 5D movies. You know?
Exactly. About 50 miles away, towns were calling the government, asking what sort of unholy demon was being tortured because their windows and buildings were still being shattered and shook all the way to its fucking core, and they didn't know what the fuck was going on. The test pilots during the Cold War area were fucking insane. All right, they were asked to regularly get into wildest, strangest fucking birds.
Oh yeah, no,
and they're
nutcases.
yeah, they're like, yes, bet, love it, do it. One of them got into this bird, one flight, landed it, came down and said, there's not a fucking enough of you, and you guys ain't fucking big enough to ever make me get back in that fucking bird again. Anybody up this chain can kiss my fucking ass. Fuck you.
And he was never seen heard of again.
So, but yeah, this Thunder Screech is pretty fucking wild. But
Yes.
anyway,
So
let's
that-
go ahead
that's
and
an
get to
honorable
the
mention.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the actual list. So
You're the one started with, so you
oh
start us
fuck,
off.
you know I'm not ready for this. God damn it.
All right, then
No,
I guess I'll go unless you want to go.
no, I got you.
Pick who you want to go first.
so,
You pick.
Me, fuck it. And
Well, that's what I just said.
my number 5 is going to be the Grumman Albatross from the Expendables. That thing is such a
Nice.
fucking
Yeah,
beast.
nice.
Yes.
That's like a fucking Chevelle version of a plane to me. It's just badass.
Okay.
4th, the Avengers Sky Carriers.
Yes.
Those things are fucking awesome.
Those were in the comics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that was in the comics or not.
There have actually been plans drawn up by General Dynamics and Skunkworks for the last 14 years to try to make that a real
to
thing.
make a flying aircraft
Yes.
carrier, basically.
Yeah.
Need a lot of power.
The
Which they can. It's
yeah.
smaller nuclear.
Yeah, they just need a lot of power for it.
It's multiple fucking nuclear generators. Boom.
Nuclear generators and propeller blades to make it look almost like a hovercraft, basically.
They could.
In essence, it'd be a giant fucking quadrome.
Yeah.
But number 3,
Controlled by an iPhone.
yeah, perfect. Can't hack that,
By
right?
some like 13-year-old on
Probably.
the ground.
The new plane from Top Gun Maverick.
Yes.
Pretty badass.
Yes.
My personal favorite, just because was it last year? Skunkworks made a Twitter post talking about how we may or may not have something new in the works that nobody can keep up with, and it was the fucking plane from that they were standing there.
Yeah.
I got that info.
You do?
That's
Okay.
that actual bird is
All right.
on my list.
Okay.
Tin Man from Stealth.
Yes.
So, okay.
AI powered.
That's the
totally
one with Jamie
sentient.
Foxx in it, right?
Jamie Foxx, Jessica Biel. Who else? Somebody else. I don't know.
Oh, it's somebody.
I don't remember the main guy's name.
It was.
I
Good
remember
fucking
Jamie
movie.
Foxx was like the main.
I thought it was a good movie. It was a fun movie.
a fun
It's a
movie.
fun movie. Killer soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killer soundtrack.
I've seen it once. It's been a while since I've seen it.
And just because it does technically travel in the air, I'm going to include Firefly's Serenity
There you go.
because I'm a fucking whore for that show.
Well, that's going to be one of your future shows next year.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, all right. Awesome.
All right,
awesome
next.
list.
Ragnar.
Okay. So in random order here, one of mine is Tin Man from Stealth.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That one there is fun. That one there's just a fun plane, even though it's fucking AI driven.
And he just rolls up blasting music. Like, this dude can get
What's up,
down.
motherfuckers? The B-17F from Memphis Belle.
Yes. That's a good. I almost put that on my list. So
Oh,
But you fucking didn't.
I didn't,
that's
but
a
I
good
almost
one.
did.
That's a good one.
I'm going more sci-fi for mine.
The P-51 Mustang from Top Gun.
Did you get you some grinds?
Oh, I've had these. I've always had these.
Oh, bet. Okay.
I just actually renewed it.
Those are the caffeine ones, right?
yeah.
yeah.
It's just coffee.
Yeah. No, I remember you talking about that.
Coffee.
Yep. The Douglas Dauntless from Midway.
Fuck yeah.
Interesting.
Why is that interesting? Or are you just saying that because you don't know what else to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
That's what we thought.
You know me well, right? Appreciate it.
It's okay. We love you anyway, Ron.
And then, oh man, this one's gonna be all right. I forgot how to pronounce it. The Fokker Doctor I triplane from Red Baron.
The Fokker? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's a legendary fucking plane.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
So that we can probably bitch him out. Ron, what's yours?
Actually, let's go with one of the girls next.
Touche.
Yeah, let's get one of our guests in.
Touche.
I didn't know we were having a guest.
We also have Adam also. We got the Peanut Gallery Adam, and we
Touche.
have Anna, and we got Sammy, and we got Crystal.
Then
Are
I will
you- do you all
gladly
have selections?
surrender my seat.
I got mine, and they have hers. And she's. Are you ready?
There you go.
Okay.
All right, Crystal, you're up. Then I'll go next,
So
and
much
then
scrubbing going on in the audio.
go back and forth.
Hot.
And we heard that in the background, too.
You're welcome.
Do they have to be airplanes?
Aircraft.
Aircraft. So as long as they can fly in the air.
it
They can be
flies or
spacecraft,
floats-
but they have to be able to fly in the air also.
If it flies or floats in the air, we're good.
Like the space shuttle wouldn't work, right?
Motherfucking frisbees.
Space shuttle mainly.
Controlled descent. It has control surfaces.
Yes. A fucking frisbee
It
will
goes through the atmosphere to get into space.
Yes, that's true. All right, Crystal, what is your list?
Okay, so we're gonna start this out strong. The house from Up.
Okay, that's kind of
It works.
well fucking played.
It works.
Well fucking played.
That's a shitload of balloons.
Very good.
Now that I've set the stage.
We're going interesting here.
that bar right.
It works. I forgot about that movie.
Oh, it's so good.
So has everybody seen the movie Home
No.
with Sheldon? The
Home?
little purple alien?
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
Fun. Let's keep moving.
Can I come into the out now?
Her car. That's
Yeah.
her car that's powered by Slurpees.
Oh, after he fucking modifies the living shit out of it,
I want that kind of mod.
right?
Slurpee powered car. I don't care if it flies or not. I just don't want to spend that much on gas.
Mr. Peabody's ship?
Yeah, okay, well played.
Way back machine.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
The Nostromo?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Take another hit.
Oh! You. Oh!
No, take a hit. I want to see if that's what it was. It was.
Oh! You're getting a punishment.
That's fair. I didn't know it could do that.
Only one.
I didn't hear it.
You hear it on the mic.
Yeah, it's feedback.
don't have my headphones
It's
on.
only in the mic. Okay.
It's like a beeping sound. Yeah. So
That's
here, give me the
wild.
wheel.
Okay.
You get to do it right in front where the wheel's facing the camera.
Can we pop up the graphic, the little star coming across? The more you know.
So put it right
Bum,
there in
bum,
front,
bum.
so people can see it.
You want to look at my here we go.
Fuck.
It's a bad spin, but what'd you get?
Grab something yummy.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
Noish.
Broke the wheel again.
Well, there you go. He's got a beer. So, all right, Crystal.
And the last one is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
That works.
Yes.
That's an aircraft. Yep. Good one, Crystal. Good one.
Yes. Creative.
Very
Awesome. I like how you put Up in there. The house from Up. That works.
Yeah, that was well played.
All right, I'll go next. For mine's mainly sci-fi, but that's me because I'm a sci-fi nut. But I'm gonna have to go with the Klingon bird of prey from Star Trek. That thing.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
It's aircraft. I mean, seriously, it flies over a fucking ship in the middle of the ocean. I mean, it's fucking. It's a beautiful ship. So
I had a bunch of models of them.
Yeah.
Like the Enterprise
Yeah.
and the Bird of Prey and what was the other one? I don't remember. I had a bunch of them.
My next one is going to be the flying saucer from Mars Attacks. Those things got little fucking hands underneath when they're especially with their bowling and
Yes.
at Easter Island and everything else.
That's fantastic.
Got to do the Mars Attacks flying saucer. My number 3 would be the Grumman HU-16 Albatross.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to go with that.
I'll
I
give
was
you
going to
that one,
change
definitely.
it. Yeah, I mean that's a great plane in the Expendables, especially with a little hatch in the front for Jason Statham. Great little fucking
Who?
Statham.
Thank you, Jason Statham.
Oh, sorry.
You are not allowed to speak on this show anymore.
I'm so sorry, Ragnar. I'm sorry. Hang my head in shame.
My next one is going to be the Gunstar from the Last Starfighter. Yes, that's one of my favorite ships.
See, I couldn't. I knew the goddamn ship and I knew the movie, but I couldn't fucking think of what it was.
Yeah.
And I couldn't Google it because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, the Gunstar.
Yes.
Love that fucking ship. And my next one's going to go Star Wars. I'm going to do the TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter, you see him flying over the planets and everything else, especially in The Force Awakens. And those fucking love the sound. So, yeah, there you go. That's more of a sci-fi list, but those are my top 5. So we're going to go ahead and hand it over to Sammy for her top 5.
Okay. All right. So, no particular order, but I'm going to, well, except for one. One is going to be at the end. Okay. So, I'm going to go start off with the Batwing.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
the Batwing.
Yeah, that's cool as shit.
Yep.
Because the Batwing from the 1989 Batman is amazing.
Yes.
And then I'm going to go with the Millennium Falcon,
Yep.
Fuck yes.
of course, because it's amazing as well. Then I'm going to go with Eagle 5 from Spaceballs. Because I love that movie, and I'm sorry, it's freaking fantastic.
It's a camper in space.
It's a camper in space. And then I'm going to go with, and thanks to Anna, because she reminded me of this one, and I absolutely love this one, the Weasley's car from Harry Potter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that at all. That's badass.
All right.
I love how
That
much
was
attitude.
awesome.
I love how much attitude that car has.
Yours are all military.
It's so great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then last but not least, of course, is the DeLorean from Back to the Future
Okay,
2.
that's the one I've been waiting for somebody
yeah,
to pick.
yeah, it's going to be on my list because it's the DeLorean.
Yes. I
So-
mean, it flies.
cool as shit.
Yes.
So it
So
works.
that was my list. Thank you for having me on the
Good
shows.
job.
All right. Let's go ahead and have Adam on board. And then we'll do Anna, and then we'll end with Stu. You'll be the finale.
He's got quite a bit of nerd out to do. So.
Yeah.
Lady boner.
All right, hello.
Was
Hello.
Adam?
All right, let's see what I can bring up here. In no particular order except for the last one. Going to do the MiG-31 Firefox
Oh.
from the movie Firefox.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
love
pretty
that,
cool.
Love that
That's
movie.
pretty
from
fucking cool.
Yes. And some of these are older movies, so youngins may not recognize them.
All right, there, Grandpa.
Hey, respect your elders.
Not when they wear that fucking shirt.
Hey, I wore this just because I knew it'd piss you off.
I know.
Another one is from the movie Always.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yes,
The
Steven
A-20
Spielberg film.
Yep, the A-26 tanker.
Yeah.
The firefighter tanker.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's
and
cool
then-
as shit.
Yeah, and it's a tanker from the 50s that's specifically been retrofitted just for firefighting.
Yeah, that's got Dreyfuss and Goodman in it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
great movie.
Next one, Blue Thunder. The helicopter with Roy Scheider, the movie with Roy Scheider from 1983.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the police helicopter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. And my fourth one's going to be, of course, I can't believe nobody has said Airwolf.
Yep.
Oh.
Didn't even think of that one.
Yeah. Yep. And my last one is going to be F-302 fighter interceptor from Stargate.
Yeah.
What's that one look like?
Yes.
Here.
I've never. Of course, it's Stargate. You mean the Stargate?
S302.
Exactly. Yep.
Stargate.
Is that a
That
plane or is it a spaceship?
It's
Yes.
this badass bitch.
Oh wow, that looks beautiful.
Right.
It looks like the stealth bomber, sort of.
It's like the bird of prey with its head head cut off. And,
Oh wow.
It had 2 jet propulsion engines for in-atmosphere flight.
And
Yeah.
then was it ion drive?
Then it had 2 aerospike boosters
Yeah.
to get it out of the atmosphere. Then it had a rocket booster, and then it had hyperspace capability.
Oh wow.
So this thing was
That's
badass.
a fancy bitch right there.
It's like
Shitballs, man.
You geeking out right there, just like you geeking out on Stargate.
Yeah.
So so that's my list.
Damn,
Awesome.
I forgot about that one. Son of a bitch.
I was wondering if anybody else was going to have that one.
All right, let's go ahead and have.
No, it would have only been like 3
Anna
of
on
you guys.
board.
Yeah, it
You may
would've
have had it.
All right, Anna. So, what are your top 5?
Right. Well, my first one is the stealth plane that you guys already said from the movie.
Oh,
Stealth.
Tin Man.
Tin Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my first one actually.
All right.
And then my second one is the Shield from the.
Oh,
Marvel
the Agents of
movies,
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
The helicarrier.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then my third one is the Harrier jet from the True Lies movie.
Yeah.
just
Oh,
love-
the one that
Harriers.
hovers.
Harriers are awesome.
Yeah.
Those were pretty cool.
Those
I
hover.
always like the video of that guy that got sucked into one but lived.
Uh-huh.
Poor bastard.
Wait, how do you live?
Very carefully.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was torn up, I assume.
No.
No.
You got sucked in and spit out.
How the fuck do you survive that shit? Wow.
Oh, well, he
called
broke like
timing.
a finger and an arm. It was a finger, a wrist, and the arm.
Yeah.
And that was it.
He
Oh God.
popped right back up. It was amazing.
Wow. And then my next one is from the Terminator movie. It's like the aerial hunter killers.
Oh.
Okay.
From which Terminator?
I think is it from the first one? I don't remember.
Oh, the ones that were in like the future scenes?
Yeah.
Oh, those are beautiful. Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool looking.
Oh,
and-
God. I should have. There's.
I'm surprised you didn't put the Cylon ships on there.
That's the
Right?
the
The
aircraft
Cylon
from
fighters?
No, the aircraft from Aliens. I didn't even think about that.
Oh.
I already did my list.
Okay.
I'm shit out of luck.
So my last one is the dirigible from The Mummy Returns.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a fun
Jesus.
one.
Oh, the blimp.
Yeah, with the ship hanging.
Oh
over
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Hey, that's why I said aircraft, because I was hoping somebody would have a blimp or a Zeppelin
Yeah.
of some kind.
I just happened to come across the DVD in the house. And,
Oh, the Zeppelin from Rocketeer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
Or,
one.
you know, the Hindenburg.
Well,
Technically, yeah.
all right, and that's the end of my list.
Yes, Anna.
Exactly.
All right, now we're going to overalls with Stu here, which
It is.
What?
all right.
Oh, they're gonna survive. They may. No, they're not.
All right.
No.
All right, so Nipple
now
Stew.
now it's the assistant coach from Waterboy's turn.
All right, Chase, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. You picked a subject that I love. I love very, very much.
I like it a lot.
Yes. I chose all 5 are real world aircraft, and then I had to find movies they were in.
Hell yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
I actually thought it was like a lighter for a second. I'm like, see, let my nipple.
Get one
The
of
thing is, I'm going to stay here for a second for the bit. All right, I'll let it roll for a second. But then I'm going to go away.
Oh my god. So
That's
Damn
hilarious.
it! I wish I had my electric lighter from the house.
Crystal and I got a buddy that came over to the house a few days back. He was real fucked up, and I had the long necked plasma lighter.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I'm like,
God.
yeah, teet, teet. He goes, "Fucking do it, bitch! You won't." Son of a bitch!
Sorry, what did he say after that?
Oh yeah. Oh, it got hard. I think I kind of liked it.
I love it. All right. So all these are in movies, multiple movies. Everything from Transformers, Terminator, Courage Under Fire, Doctor Strangelove, Six Underground, American Sniper, Mission Impossible, Man of Steel.
It's a lot more than 5.
Yeah, no. I found multiple listings for these
Okay.
birds. That was me, 100%. Not even gonna deny that. Nope, no point of denying that. And I don't know how because I know how because I don't know how that.
You're done fucked up now.
I'm completely down. I don't know how the hell.
Apparently not.
Not anymore.
Oh,
That's
it was
why.
down. It was down because I had the Twitch up and okay, that's why.
All right. Apparently, in
100%.
front of the
So I thought you
camera.
had to do it in front of the camera.
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry, new rules.
Everybody, look at him.
What is it on?
All right, here we go.
Good job. You did actually a better spin.
Everclear.
Shot of Everclear.
Okay. I think it fits with the outfit.
I think so.
Yeah, it really.
Only
fucking
thing
does.
better would be some fucking
Gotta
white
get some
lightning.
old goddamn Everclear.
So there we go. Just know all of them are in films that I do if you need.
Citations.
Yes, I have the films. All right. How in depth can I go on why I love each one of these birds and with some history and
Just go, and
Okay,
we'll
Don't
see
make
what
it an
happens.
hour-long show.
okay. Good old corn liquor. Put some hair on your balls. Already there. All right. So first one is gonna be the Reaper drone.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Fair.
Yes. This
Fair
is a
enough.
bird that's been flying in the airs.
And what's its most well-known movie?
That one. Hold on. Boop. Reaper. Six Underground, American Sniper, Mission Impossible, Man of Steel.
Cool.
All right.
That's a lot of them, yeah.
Yeah. I found multiple listings ready to go for each one.
And these are all real world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the Reaper been flying since 2001. the big ugly brother of the Predator.
Yep.
This motherfucker's got.
That's the one that it still fits in a shipping container, right?
Yes,
yes, it does.
All right, it can be either be launched from the ground or pushed out of the back of a C-130.
Yeah.
Or can also
off
be aerial launched under wing.
Yes.
Yeah.
A 3,850-pound payload, which means it can be loaded up with 8 Hellfire fucking missiles. All right, it can delete motherfuckers away after flying for 27 hours straight without any sort of fucking interruption in its flight. And it's still being upgraded to this day, including most recently getting an electronic warfare upgrade, which I love EWs because that's what I was for Uncle Sam. Go ahead.
Did you hear about South Korea's new one?
Yes.
It's a fucking laser gun to delete drones.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
it costs about $1.45 per shot. That's it.
yeah.
Wow.
But
Very self-sufficient.
the new EW pod that is going on the Reaper will kind of make that obsolete right there. What it does, it captures every type of signal that paints it
And just
and
okay.
just sends it right back. Just without delay, or with the appropriate amount of delay, so thereby it never
So
shows
it's
up.
a flipper zero on steroids.
Basically.
Got it.
Yes, so
That's kind of cool.
So the enemy never double pay. No, it's still able to be taken down by lucky shots and shit like that.
Well, yeah.
But their cost only about $30 million a drone. I say only, but when you consider a pilot's life and everything that goes along with it, and the cost of
a lot
real
more.
birds, that's a lot fucking cheaper.
Yeah.
A lot fucking cheaper. Okay, so next on my list is going to be the SR-71 Blackbird.
Oh,
Very
Okay.
nice.
All
Very
right.
nice.
there's
This-
really no description necessary for that. But-
this has been my favorite bird ever since I saw it.
Yeah, so they tried to affix weapons to this platform at one point.
Yeah.
Was it the X21 that they?
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
talking about it's
It was-
almost spiritual uncle. Let's say.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they put cannons and missiles, but it would shoot itself down with the bullets,
Yeah.
and the missiles were completely inept because they would drop like bombs, basically.
Yes. This is a bird that was designed originally in the 40s and the 50s, but they didn't have the tech to make it happen.
You know how they sourced all of it? We created like 21 or like 12 different shell companies to
No,
purchase
it was-
titanium from Russia.
No, they did. No, so they originally, the only place that actually had titanium for it was Russia.
Right.
So they can't buy from their enemy.
Right. So we created a bunch of shell companies.
Yeah, I think it wasn't 12. It was over 20, I believe.
Was it 21?
It was over
Is
20. It
that
was-
where I'm getting the 21 from?
It was over
yeah.
20.
Okay. It was the A12. No, A12.
that was the official designation of the uncle.
A12.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, the official designation of the uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then started buying all this fucking titanium to build
but it was
said aircraft.
It was made in tiles of titanium that, when it was filled up with fuel, it would leak the fuel because
Like
it
a
wasn't
fucking
hot
sieve.
enough.
Oh, wow.
It
This
had
shit
to
is-
it had to take off and achieve Mach, fly at a high enough speed to build up friction with the fucking air,
Yeah.
enough to heat up the
Seal it.
titanium tiles.
Oh, wow.
To seal the gaps between them. Then it would come back down and do an in-air refuel.
Okay.
And then it could continue on its flight
Oh,
path.
nice.
But then science came up with a very interesting way of
They made
fuel.
gooey
What?
gas.
Yeah.
It was like Jello.
Jell-O.
Was that the
Gelatin
JP12?
gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's similar to what was the fun stuff they played with during Nam?
Was it Oobleck?
No, the fun fire stuff that was played
napalm.
with
Napalm.
Yes,
There we go.
it was thick like napalm.
Yeah.
All right. But actual control combustion.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. So this was, like I said, it got built in the 1964 was when it was first flown, all the way up until the late 90s. To this day, it still holds the speed record for manned air aspirated
its
aircraft.
current
Yeah.
declassified
Yes.
top speed,
That
but
is 3.33 plus.
yeah,
They
no.
always carry the plus because anytime somebody else beats it, they're like, well, actually,
Right.
we did this.
So they say 3.3, but if you do the math, with it was San Francisco to Britain,
L.A. No, they did the
it
L.A.
was-
to D.C. in 61 minutes and 4 seconds.
yeah, which would mean 8.8.
Yeah.
So 25. No, that isn't.
Or no,
No.
No,
You're,
I was
you're way
thinking
off.
about the one. It was from stateside somewhere to England, and the math comes out to like just over or just below 8 Mach.
No, that's incorrect. I don't know where you're drawing that data from. Never been close to being claimed at 8 because there's another bird on the list that I'm getting ready to talk about.
Okay.
What's your next
All
one?
right. So, Skirt, I'll do this one. This is the SR-72.
Yeah.
Son of Blackbird, which is
That's a
the
cool
Top Gun
Yeah.
Maverick bird that Lockheed went ahead and talked about.
That's Aurora, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is an unmanned, high altitude, Mach 6 plus aircraft that is ready to be flying prototype by end of next year.
Yep.
Ready to be.
Is it AI driven?
Huh?
No,
It's just a drone.
It's just
You know,
it's just unmanned.
Oh, okay.
But it's got an undisclosed power plant, but it's
Yes.
It's got to be scramjet.
Yes.
If you ever put AI in fucking.
Everything's going to be AI assisted to help with targeting because I'm moving at that speed. You have to have some sort of
Yeah.
assist. But it's also is going to be loaded with hypersonic missiles
Yeah.
and other skunk work, high speed projectile weapons that they won't say what yet. But they're like, yeah, we have other toys that we're
That's
ready.
a fucking railgun, okay?
We're ready to delete people with. And we'll also be able to fly on the 80,000 foot range like its daddy.
Yeah, it's insane.
And yeah, so the whole point of the Blackbirds is we don't give a fuck if you see us because by the time you see us, we're gone.
Right.
There ain't shit you're going to be able to do about it.
Yeah.
By the time you get a ping, especially with this motherfucker,
gone.
you're erased.
Yeah.
All right. You have been deleted before you know we're
Especially
gone.
if it starts carrying too.
Yes.
So
All right. The next
You're
one's going to be the A-10 Warthog.
Yes.
Yes.
I know that
My
one.
favorite titanium bathtub.
Exactly. The plane that was built around a gun. All right.
Yeah.
That's the
you know
entire
what's even better, which has not been in a movie, is the prop Warthog.
Yes.
That one there is just funny.
What's
it's
a
fun
prop
and cool.
It's
Warthog?
a
It's a
propeller
crop
plane.
duster. It's literally a fucking crop duster
Yeah.
they built and made it into an A10
No shit.
style.
Yep.
Interesting.
Made it into a tank killer.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole point. So they had the 30 millimeter.
Oh, I thought you
Gatling.
said prop.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's a prop.
They
plane.
took a crop
crop
duster, a propeller crop duster, and then up armored it. And
wow.
yeah, and we're ready to delete some stuff.
When was that? When
do
was
you
that
have-
made?
Wait, hold on. Do I have what?
Do you have the air tractor on there?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, but the air tractor is a fun one.
When was the prop Warthog made? Like,
That was also made
Recent.
in the 70s to 80s, if I remember correctly, on that one.
okay.
So the A-10, 30 millimeter rotary cannon in the nose, and then they built the rest of the fucking
20?
30. What they built around it, they started with a 30.
Was it 30?
Yes, 30 millimeter.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
That could be loaded with depleted uranium rounds.
Nothing like throwing fucking Red Bull cans at people.
Exactly. These were tank killers. Just for a quick
So no,
numbers.
I should have brought it, but I have a shot glass that's made from a fired cartridge or a shell casing from an A10 Warthog.
Oh, no shit.
I could have sworn that was 20.
No, it can be outfitted with 20 mils. What it was designed around
Was
was,
a 30
the
mil.
30 mil.
General Electric.
Yes, General
spinny
Electric.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, they're like,
But yeah, they
we
hun-
want
they
this
100%
flying
They
and to delete
they
people.
designed the gun first.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody
And-
thinks, oh, they made this plane. No, we made the gun first and then put wings on it.
Okay.
All right, so the A-10 during the deployment in the Gulf. All right, they sent 144 birds out, which flew 8,624 missions.
Oh wow.
Of those 8,624 missions, they destroyed 967 tanks, 1,026 pieces of artillery, 1,306 trucks, 281 military structures, 53 Scud missiles, 10 aircraft on the ground, and just for the hell of it, they took out another 2 in the air.
And what was their
Jesus.
loss?
5.
5. No,
Five.
So it's that
five.
good of a fucking plane.
No, 5.
Yeah.
It's that strong of
No,
a plane.
to be fair, 5 1/4.
Right.
Because one of them came back with missing half of one of its wings
Yeah.
and was still flying. Because
More than once. More than once.
Okay.
I've seen
That's
plenty
fair.
of videos with the tails deleted, the fucking one engine gone, the other one smoking, half a wing missing. They're still just going. The whole
They
point is
have a flight ratio. They require, I think it's a third of their actual lift surfaces to stay in the air.
Yeah.
they and only travel at a speed of about 400 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's-
so to see them flying in actual action.
I like the
It
camera
boggles
on
the
that.
mind because you see this big heavy beast that you know is just
Yeah.
weighs 1,000,000 fucking pounds
Yeah.
in your head, and you don't understand how it's staying in the,
The
air.
stall speed is
Yes, you're like,
Nah.
the stall speed is just fucking try it.
yeah. So I've always loved the A10, and when you hear that beast just fucking open up, oh. All right, and then to wrap it all up, the Boeing B-52 bomber.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the buff.
All right.
Yep.
They fucking old grandpa buff.
Flying
the
Fortress.
big, ugly, fat fuck that it is. No,
Yeah,
that's
the
not
Fortress
no,
would
this is
be
Stratosphere. It's
B-52.
The B-52 is a Stratofortress.
Stratofortress. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of a different one.
The 21's a Liberty.
Yeah. It wasn't 17. Was it 17 that he's talking about?
The 17 is the one he's talking
Flying
Yeah,
Fortress.
yeah.
Is the B-17B, and yours is the B-52.
The B-52. This is a plane that
No, I think I remember talking about that in the episode because there's a whole bunch of different bomber planes.
it first hit flight in 1952. They stopped making them in the early 60s. During that time, they produced 744.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah.
72 of them are still in service to this day. And they're planned to still be in service till the 2050s.
Aren't they being retroed? Or,
No, they
are.
keep being retrofitted.
Are they
Including
already-
they just got Rolls-Royce engines upgrades. Which
Are they
like
still prop or they're jet? They're
they're
turbine
prop.
now.
no, they're still prop.
Still props.
Okay, yeah, because I heard they're going to be retroed for turbine.
No, as right now they're still being the most recent Rolls-Royce engines I believe are still props.
Yeah, but props aren't as fast as turbines.
No,
right?
but this is a
These aren't
not made to be
fast.
no.
fast.
Because
These
they're
are
bombers,
just
yeah.
meant to be
These-
big flying motherfucking beasts.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're basically
72,000 pounds worth of payload.
Yeah.
You could throw 2,200 kiloton nukes on there and just erase.
Countries.
Yes, if you
Yeah.
so choose to. It's so old. When it was first designed, it still had fucking tail gunners.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
And these tail gunners, not once, but twice, shot down MiGs. Wow. Out of fucking
Christ.
B-52. All right. These big, slowing, ugly fucking beasts.
I mean, what is it? The wingspan on it's almost a fucking football field.
yeah, they're massive.
huge.
They're massive.
It's just a payload delivery system.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's so
all it
fucking
is.
reliable.
Yeah, they came up and said, "What can I fly so I can throw city buses at people?"
Yeah,
and
How
they
many,
came
how
up
many
with
crew
this.
members can fit on them?
If they wanted to, they could fit 72,000 pounds worth of people on there if they so chose to.
I know, but I'm sure there's guns all over the
So now they don't really have that. They're just
don't.
escort services
Yeah.
that
Oh,
take care
okay.
of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
they have other
used
birds
to have,
take out stuff.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
go there and
so they have escorts
Boom.
basically.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
used to have. It was a one nose gunner, belly gunner. I don't think they had top.
I don't think they ever
Side
had ball
gunners?
gunners. I don't
Yeah.
think they ever had
They
ball
did.
gunners.
They don't have side gunners.
They did have side guns, and they also had one or two tail gunners.
One.
One tail.
One
gun,
tail.
sorry.
Okay.
All right. But this fact that by the time this bird is retired, it'll see 100 years worth of fucking service.
It's crazy.
And it's still functional.
Yeah.
Still fucking, perfectly designed for what it's supposed to do. Cheap, effective, able to take a fucking beating.
What's the
and keep on going.
What's the shell made out of? Like, is it aluminum?
Oh, it's is it steel? I think it's steel.
If it's steel, that's a
'Cause
lot
they-
I think
more.
it's aircraft. I do think it's aircraft
It's
steel.
aircraft.
Is it
I
aircraft
do
steel?
think it's aircraft grade
Yeah,
steel.
because that came around before aluminum had become cheap enough.
Yeah,
to,
because I think the B-17s.
But it is. I think they're up to
'cause
either
they're-
I or J retrofit grade right there, which means they still are the same shells, and then they just keep upgrading
yeah.
the component
they'll
levels
put armor plate on them
Yeah.
every once in a while.
depending on the mission.
Yeah, that's a hell of a finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is a subject.
The buff.
I could do an entire fucking show
Episode
just
on planes, yeah.
we could do a fucking weekly episode just on fucking awesome history shit.
Yeah.
Check out.
Actually, we are wrong.
Is it
is it
aluminum?
aluminum? Aluminum?
You fucking
Aluminum.
Aluminum?
No, it's jet powered.
They must have gotten an upgrade.
So it's turbine then.
They got upgrades then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You're
I was
right.
right.
You're right.
Yeah, you
You're
were.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's about time.
They got upgraded then. No, they definitely started out with purple.
Yes,
they
they
definitely
did.
started
Yes,
out
they
with
did.
props. 100%.
Yeah.
I really thought they were still with the
Yeah,
props.
they had.
Just because they
they
really
started
didn't have
out with
buttons on it.
6. They started out with 6 turbo props, and
Yeah.
then as they upgraded to 8 things.
Well, shit.
Engine
I-
pods.
Yeah, thingamadiddles.
8.
Sorry, I'm looking for something specific here.
Okay. I think that pretty much rounds it out, though.
Yeah, no, that's a great tasting room episode. But hey, guys, you got to make sure to subscribe on YouTube,
Yes.
and also
hit
we
those
are
buttons, like and subscribe us. It helps us out a lot. We put a lot of time and energy.
and we are live
He does
streaming.
especially.
Appreciate it. And you on the Twitch, talk about Twitch.
Oh yeah, we're on Twitch now. We're gonna try to be here every Friday at least 9 o'clock doing our episodes. We're gonna try and get this schedule a little bit more dialed in, but we appreciate everybody.
Yes.
Each and every one of you. Like I said, like and subscribe. This guy busts his ass doing editing and everything else for it.
We also got Ragnar too. He's the editor also.
You bust our asses, and he busts his ass doing editing, and
I just look sexy.
Yeah,
I
seriously,
can't do the show.
subscribe to our Instagram, subscribe to our Twitch. I mean, seriously,
let us
we're
know
on-
if you have any requests.
Yes.
Find a drink for it too.
Check out our taste room. This is basically our bonus episode right here, and like I said, we do our regular episodes, and we got a lot of great episodes lined up, especially for Halloween this year. It's gonna be fun.
And make sure on all the platforms you ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling
Yeah.
in order to get notified when we're getting ready to fucking put new shit out or when we go live on anything.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, that's the end of our show. See you all later.
Bye.
No.
Thank you for listening to Barrel Age Flicks. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts. We are officially also on YouTube in video form. And also Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Make sure you check out Barrel Age Chicks, our spin-off show where you get the girl's perspective. Subscribe to our Patreon for uncut video and early access to our podcast. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album artwork. Thank you, Sammy. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.